Hey, stop playing with me. Chef Bay don't play.
So basically right now we're getting everything set up, prepped up for when we start filming. That way I won't have to jump behind the camera while we live. So we make sure we all on point. Get my cutting boards. So today we're gonna be doing two different dishes. We're doing a Creole King Cake. So typically your King Cakes are gonna be sweet dishes, something with fruit. You can pretty put anything in them you want, but today we're doing a Creole version. Yeah, so it's gonna go down. Sweating like a scared stripper. Boom, bam. Oh yeah, let me show y'all this cake though, cause this joker here. That joker there. Pressure. So what we're gonna do with that, we're gonna take that and we're gonna put a nice little crawfish and crab Creole sauce on top of there with some of the New Orleans finest zaps. Sprinkle those on top of there, some fresh herbs. It's gonna smack. Stop playing with me. So this is one of those sleeper ingredients right here, that French onion dip. Get a little bit of that in there. Now we can hide this. So now when we got our ingredients up here, we're kind of label friendly. Need one more pan. See, that's why you get here and get all your prep set up early. Make your life easy. Oh yeah. It gets serious when you see that prompter come on and you can see yourself up there. Be like, oh, okay, this is real. So what we got over here, if you want to take a look, this is our pre-setup we got. So we got some egg wash, and then our dredge for our crab balls, and then we got that special Chef Bay seafood seasoning right there. It's gonna be in the store soon. So you got to make sure you season your flour and season your meat. It's essential. And then we also gonna put a little parsley in there for some color. Make it pop. And then we just mix that all up. And then here we got some flour, some cornstarch, and some panko breadcrumbs. And that's gonna be the base for our dredge. So what I'm gonna start doing now is I'm gonna start prepping our balls. So when it's lights, camera, action time, we ready to rock. My butter. So we're gonna take this butter here, we're gonna grease our baking sheet so our balls don't stick to them. Just like such. And if you can see this magical blend here, this is our Creole crab, crawfish, and shrimp mixture with some 6 cheese blends. It's got the Holy Trinity in it, a bunch of magic in a ball. You just want to form these up real good and let them sit. Get them all incorporated real nice. And y'all make sure y'all tap into the website, man. We're gonna have these recipes on the website, www.chefbaystl.com, so you can tune in and learn how to make these at home. So I'm probably gonna do about 10 to 15 of these. I know the staff, they like to eat them after we get done displaying, give them a couple treats. Try not to make these too big. I'm also gonna do some smaller ones. I got some pretty nice size ones right now, but I'm gonna do some small ones. That way we got something that'll cook fast once we start doing the live filming. And then we actually gonna pop these in the freezer, let them firm up while we waiting for our co-host. Boom. And that's how you get it. So in this container, we got our lovely homemade Creole tartar sauce, aka remoulade, and that's gonna be the dipping sauce for our crab balls. So get some of this ready. Boom, so now we set up, everything ready. We got our oil right here. That's where we're gonna fry our crab balls. Gonna make our sauce from scratch. That's gonna go on top of our king cake. Dress it up, feed it to the people. Heard it here first, baby. Let's go. Yeah.
Can you throw this up inside, pop it out? What is this? Is this a mic?
That's a mic as well. Do I need to move it?
No, you can just set it right here.
Okay.
Throw it up inside. Yeah, I can get that.
Okay. You need to come up some more.
Is that okay right here? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much.
All right, appreciate it. Hey, how you doing?
Thanks for being here today.
Absolutely, I appreciate it.
Pumped.
You ready? I got some goodies for you today.
Yeah, I can't wait. Okay, so you'll be after. I'm going to toss out there, and then I'll come back over here. So Malik has something that's about 3 minutes long, so about 3 minutes into the show.
Okay. How long of actual footage time do we have? So I know if I need to start cooking some
So
stuff
we
now.
have 4 minutes for
Okay.
this. So that's kind of up to you what you're thinking, because I know we have this. Is this the?
So that's the king cake.
The savory one.
So now I've got a
Perfect.
sauce that I make that I pour on top of there.
Okay,
And then
perfect.
I'm frying the crab crawfish balls.
Okay, the crab crawfish balls. Okay, yeah. Well, whatever you think timing wise.
I think I might fry some just to have some ready, and then as you come in, I'll kind of demonstrate what we're doing, but we'll have some ready for you to still be able to taste.
Okay, perfect.
On site.
Perfect. That
Yep.
sounds fantastic.
Perfect. So I'm gonna go and jump in then. And
Okay, well,
what's our time window? What time you think you'll be back over here? So I know.
I'll be back over here around 10:03.
10:03.
10:03.
I got you.
We'll be cooking.
All right, we in action now. We're gonna go and get it started. Since we got 4 minutes, I'm gonna start my sauce as well. Cause you're gonna have the exclusive behind the scenes footage right here with 16, man. If y'all ain't hollered at him already, I am 16, man. Follow him on Instagram. So while we got our grease getting hot, we're gonna jump into our savory sauce that we're gonna pour on top of our king cake. Now for all my Cajuns and my people who from Louisiana, I don't want y'all jumping on my back saying, you know, we've never had a king cake with flavorful meats and savory items. You're gonna learn today. All right, we're gonna put y'all on game. So we're gonna come with about a half a stick of butter. We want to get a menu shout out here. Shout out to the Tasty Chef. They sent us over here these whisks that are made for non-stick pans, so you can use your whisk to still get your sauces together even when you're using non-stick. So we're gonna get our butter going there. And then while that's going, come back in with that lump crab meat. Don't that look beautiful? Just like such. And then y'all know we gotta hit it with that Creole spice as well, that chef-based seafood seasoning. Just like that. And then we're gonna come in with a little heavy cream. That's gonna be the base for us. And then we've also got some of our amazing homemade cheese sauce, our Creole cheese sauce. I'm gonna put about 1.5 cups of that in there as well. That cheese is naturally gonna thicken up that sauce. You're gonna be in for some action. So we'll let that go. So we're gonna do a double bread method on here. We're gonna go into the flour first. Then we're gonna go into our egg wash. back to the flour. And we're gonna do a double bread method on this. So that means we're gonna do the same thing one more time. So from that flour, back to that egg wash, back to the flour. Yeah, those are gonna be beautiful. And then we always gotta test our our oil with a little flour. We almost ready to start dropping. And it looks like we live, baby. We finna come on here in just a few.
We are cooking things up here in the kitchen. Mardi Gras is just around the corner, so to celebrate, we brought in our go-to guy, Chef Bay. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Absolutely, my pleasure to be here.
Okay, things are getting toasty right here in the kitchen. So tell me, what are we making today?
So today we've got a couple New Orleans signature items with a little twist on us. Of course, everyone knows they love their king cakes when it comes to Mardi Gras. So what we actually did was we put a little variation on it. Typically, there's something that's filled with sweet, fruity items.
Yeah.
We switched it. We made it a savory version.
Okay, I'm just gonna dive right in on in.
Dive right in. They're a little hot, but you know.
A little hot, but you know what? Sticking without a little risk.
Gotta take it.
Oh,
you like those there? Yeah, definitely. And that's something that's really good for holiday parties, or if you're having get together and want to have some little appetizers that you can spread a little love with. That's what you need.
Oh my gosh, and the textures is perfect, and the spice.
Little kick
but I
to
think
it.
It really is the sauce for me.
We'll put that guy there for you.
I know, you guys, I should have really thought this through.
Yeah, you got to get hands on with it. Good old crab cake Creole version way. That's like heaven in your mouth, right?
That's like heaven in the mouth. Why is it? It's like melting in my mouth.
It is. It's like a different experience. Yeah, with a little crescent roll, so it gives you a little bite, but a little fluffy flakiness. If you guys want to have that, make sure you find us on the website, Chef Bay STL.
That's what I was going to ask.
Most definitely.
How do we find? She said, must be good. You went for 2 bites. We're eating good this morning, Chef Bay. As always, thank you so much for being here today.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
And coming up today on the show, our Mardi Gras fun continues. From the savory to the sweets, Key Cake stops by with their green and purple sweets treats.
All right. Beautiful.
That was great.
Absolutely.
I have stuff on my hands. Or
Here, I got you a napkin right here. You get you a towel.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. That was wonderful.
Absolutely.
That was perfect. That was so fun.
Came together real perfect there.
Yeah, that worked great. What did everyone think? Yeah, it was great.
Yes, indeed. I'm gonna cook some of these up so they can, so you can spread the love.
They will.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're already talking about it.
They're usually the first ones out here.
Most definitely.
Wonderful.
Thank
Thank you.
you. I think it might just be caught on there.
You're good to go.
I think something fell off of it. Is there a mic, piece of styrofoam or something on it? No?
No, they usually don't.
Okay.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Have a good one.
All right, you too. Y'all saw it here first, man. Chef Bay don't play. We're going to go ahead and fry these up for the rest of the folks in the building so they can have some sweet morsels to try. Got our grease a little high here, too. Right on. Right on. Push this up a little bit. And we will have this full recipe available on the website. And then we've also got on YouTube, follow us on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, Chef Bay STL. And you can actually see the one-on-one cooking demonstration of we got you going from the grocery store to your table, the whole process. So make sure you stay tuned and tap in for that too. Golden brown. It's gonna be crazy. Cooking tip on these, I do recommend that you guys make your batter mix beforehand. It just makes it a whole lot easier when it comes to incorporating getting these rolled into your balls. So these bad boys are going to be good to go for us now. We'll pop those out. And then we'll go in with our last ones. Just like that. And you know when it comes fresh out the grease, it's always good to take a little bit of that seasoning on right on top, just like that. And then do it one more. Take a little of that citrus, just like that. It's in there. Just look at that. Just look at that. Beautiful. Y'all heard it here first, man. Make sure y'all follow me for all your Creole meal prep catering needs. Chef Bay don't play. Appreciate y'all.